Welcome, one and all. This is the Ancient Journey. On today's journey, Heidi Planck. But before we get started, if you enjoy the video, please give us a like and a share and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on those notifications. And if there's a story out there you'd like to see us turn into a video, drop it in the comments section down below. Now let's get started. At halftime of her son's football game, Heidi Planck, looking very anxious, disappeared. Heidi, a 39-year-old financial controller from California, vanished on October 17th and has not been seen again. Heidi's ex-husband, Jim Wayne, stated the two had watched her son play football and then Heidi had left. According to Jim, he and Heidi communicated daily. When he didn't hear from her over the next few days, he knew something was odd. But when she failed to pick up their son from school on October 20th, Jim feared the worst. Jim was able to gain access to Heidi's voicemail, and on it were messages from a woman who had found Heidi's dog wandering around the 28th floor of an apartment building in downtown Los Angeles. The messages were from just a few hours after Heidi had left the football game. Jim has no idea how the dog would have gotten there, and doesn't know if Heidi has any ties to the building. The apartment building management has also not been helpful, refusing to let police search the building without a warrant. Police, however, have been able to seize video surveillance footage from the apartment building. Police also made their way to Heidi's house, entering with guns drawn, assuming they may have been entering a crime scene, but Heidi was not there. Also missing were her purse, phone, and laptop. Heidi is a financial controller and an executive assistant at a firm called Camden Capital Partners. In 2019, the company's managing partner, Jason Sugarman, was charged with stealing $43 million in funds that he claimed to be investing. Sugarman's business partner, Jason Galanis, is serving 189 months for his participation in several fraud schemes. Between 2014 and 2016, Galanis, Sugarman, and several others are charged with stealing proceeds from bond sales, bonds that had been issued by the Wauchpamni Lake Community Corporation. The corporation is an economic development arm of the Wauchpamni Lake Community, which is owned by the Oglala Sioux tribe. The group used funds in the accounts of their clients to purchase bonds. Those bonds turned out to be junk and left the clients unable to redeem or sell any of the bonds to recoup their money. The lake community was pressured into issuing the bonds by John Galanis. While he was pushing the tribal arm to issue investment bonds, the rest of the group was working to buy what would be a shell company to dump proceeds of the sales into. The bonds didn't meet the investment requirements or terms of many of the clients, as they thought they were investing in annuities, a safer, longer-term investment. But instead, the crooked investment firm is accused of using the proceeds of their sales as their own personal piggy bank. Heidi has a son who soon turns 11 and is hoping to have his mother back for his birthday. There are some interesting recent developments in this case. Investigators have revealed that they have found video showing Planck's boss, Jason Sugarman, at her home just 2 days before her disappearance. There are also reports that Planck's ex-husband, Jim Wayne, was awarded sole custody of their son after Wayne filed a court request just days after Heidi went missing. Also, there is information to indicate that Jim Wayne took Planck's laptop and her personal phone on October 20th, keeping them for more than a week before turning them over to the police. You can help find Heidi. She was last seen in the Los Angeles area, driving a silver Range Rover with California license plate U840X0. She is 5 foot 2 inches tall, weighs 102 pounds, and is 39 years old. She was last seen wearing jeans and a gray sweater. If you have information about her whereabouts, Contact Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS or the LAPD Missing Persons Unit at 1-213-996-1800 or visit their website at www.lacrimestoppers.org. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing the journey.